Hey there, it's Ryan from CarbonWeb. Today I'll be running you through the deals board. This is the third board in the CRM pipeline. This is where your deal will either be won or lost. We can start by looking at the views here at the top. So the pipeline view, which is the default view. We can see things here like the contact, the account, deal value, close probability, forecasted value, and on the right hand side here we can see which products and services that are included in this deal. So moving on, we'll go to the main table view. This view shows all of the columns of data that are inside the board, while that pipeline view that we just looked at is a simplified version. So there's a lot more columns here to look at. Third, we have the Kanban view. This is basically another way to visualize this pipeline board right here. So if you wanted to move someone to a different stage, you can click their person and drag them to a new spot. And then last, we have an overview view, which is just an analytic dashboard of what's going on inside of this pipeline. So you can see your won and lost deal revenue, your revenue by rep, revenue by rep per month, and other good stuff like that. So I'll go back to the pipeline view. And inside of here, we have this deal stage status. This status has lost deal, deal assessment, proposal sent, proposal signed, invoice sent, and won deal. If I flip the status to deal assessment, it's going to bring it down into the deal assessment group. Similar with all these statuses, it will do the same thing and move it to the correct group. So I will put a deal value in for this. We do have formulas for some of these columns that are automatically calculating different values. Close probability, we can put 70 here. And as we can see, it just put the forecasted value for us as this is a formula column. We can set the deal creation date, expected close date. And then moving back to the item, if we go to the item view, similar to the warm leads and cold prospecting board, you can see the emails and activities here. So if you need to reach out to the client, you can do so here. You can see any deal info right here. At the top, we can generate a task if you would need. And then over here is a similar thing as the Kanban view, is where we can move this item through the different stages. So continuing on, we have this quotes and invoices view. If you have quotes or invoices, you can create them here. If we drop this more option down, we can choose pricing. And then from here, this is where we can choose those products and services. So here I will choose CRM installation. We'll do a quantity of 1. For item 2, we can do custom workflow, and we'll do a quantity of 2. So if I close this, we can see that the auto deal value calculated the price. And then continuing on, we can see that I'm interested in a product and I'm also interested in a service. So if you want to add any products or services inside the pipeline, in the sales resource folder, there is a board called pricing index. This is where you can create those products and services, and they can be used inside the pipeline. So I'm gonna go back to the deals board. And I'm going to flip this status to won deal. So that is the goal of this board. If you have any questions or need help, feel free to reach out and we can do so. Thank you.